Cik, cik, lo, satu dua. Cik. Cik, satu dua, satu. Cik, cik, satu, dua, cik, lo. Cik, satu, dua, cik, satu, halo, cik. Gak apa-apa. Cik, satu. Cik, halo, satu, dua. Cik, satu, dua, cik, halo, cik, halo, satu. Cik.
Dimohon perhatian kepada seluruh peserta bisa mengisi kursi yang ada di depan terlebih dahulu. Sekali lagi dimohon kepada seluruh peserta bisa mengisi kursi yang kosong di depan terlebih dahulu. Terima kasih.
Indonesia International University officially began its operation on November 11, 2022. Asia International University officially began its operation on November 11, 2022, following the issuance of a license approved by the Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Innovation. In this short period, the university has expanded to 5 educational campuses, all strategically located in the most convenient areas of the city. Beyond this rapid expansion, the university now offers 49 undergraduate and graduate program, and as of the 2024-2025 academic year, new opportunities have been opened for students to pursue studies at the residency and doctoral levels. Today, Asia International University proudly operates with 5 modern campuses, nearly 22,000 students, and a dedicated team of over 350 qualified professors and instructors, all working to provide students with the conditions necessary for their all-round development. Each campus is designed with careful attention to the specific needs of its academic directions. For example, medical students benefit from on-campus pharmaceutical manufacturers, a dental center, and modern laboratories equipped with the latest technology. Similarly, engineering students have access to laboratories tailored to their fields of study. It's worth noting that in 2024, the university celebrated a major milestone: the graduation of its first cohort of master's students, 350 graduates who received their diplomas. The university is also committed to recognizing and encouraging the efforts of its academic staff. A prime example of this is the annual Year's Best Award ceremony, a long-standing tradition that honors outstanding faculty. Similarly, students who demonstrate excellence through the academic year, whether in their studies or by actively participating in events organized by the Department of Youth Policy and Spiritual Enlightenment Affairs, are continuously rewarded for their engagement and achievements. The university has even created a mother and a child room, offering young mothers a comfortable and well-equipped environment to care for their children while continuing their studies. Our students also continue to excel in sports, achieving remarkable success at international arenas and proudly raising our nation's flag. This is a great source of pride for Asia International University. The third campus is equipped with fully modern medical practice room, allowing students to take part in practical training and periodic lessons in real-world environment. For dentistry students, the Med Dental Center was established to enhance hands-on learning. Here, students can also observe and benefit from the professional services provided by top-tier dentists. Just every academic discipline receives special attention, the university has also developed specially adapted classroom for primary education and preschool education programs. These can be seen through various visual showcases. Daytime students now also have the opportunity to compete for Rector's Scholarship, awarded based on academic performance. Over the past 2 years, Asia International University has signed memorandums of cooperation with nearly 20 organizations in Uzbekistan, as well as with some of the world's most famous prestigious universities. Expanding international ties, the university continues to strengthen internal collaboration with many of Uzbekistan's leading enterprises and institutions. Our partnership with foreign educational institutions are steadily growing. Over the past 2 years, cooperative relationships have been established with 60 higher education institutions and organizations across 22 countries. Asia International University continues to evolve and build new partnerships. As evidence of our global outreach, last academic year, our students successfully completed internship at Diponegoro University in Semarang, Indonesia. This year as well, our students are actively working towards participating in international practice programs. Currently, students from India, Pakistan, Nepal, and Egypt are pursuing their studies at Asia International University.
I am happy because our first university lecture was biochemistry by Namrata ma'am.
Today I am happy because I talked with my parent early in the morning.
Today I am so happy because today's weather is so good, neither too cold nor too hot, but it's little bit windy, which I really love.
Today I am very happy because no reason.
Today I am happy because I had my favorite breakfast, that is samosa. Today I am very happy because the climate was nice.
Very happy today because my parents sent me a lot of money.
Today I am more excited because of my girlfriends say yes. I am very happy today because I am studying at Asia International University.
As one of the largest educational institutions in Bukhara, we continue to provide high-quality education to nearly 22,000 students, striving for excellence in every direction. Asia International University officially began its operation on November 11, 2022, following the issuance of a license approved by the Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Innovation. In this short period, the university has expanded to 5 educational campuses, all strategically located in the most convenient areas of the city. Beyond this rapid expansion, the university now offers 4 striving for excellence in every direction. Asia International University officially began its operation on November 11, 2022, following the issuance of a license approved by the Ministry of Higher Education.
Di utara Jawa, di tepian lautan yang luas, Gresik berdiri gagah. Kota industri yang menjulang sebagai simbol jantung kemajuan bangsa. Pabrik menjulang menari dengan api. Gresik, kota industri sebagai pusat produktivitas terbaik di negeri ini. Lautan biru membuka pelukan lebar. Pesisirnya gemerlap, kapal dagang silih berganti berlabuh di dermaga membawa hasil laut yang melimpah ruah. Gresik, kota bandar yang menjadi salah satu pusat penyebaran Islam di Pulau Jawa. Kuatnya pengaruh Islam tercirikan dalam keseharian masyarakat, berpadu bersama eloknya budi pekerti, budaya, dan hangat toleransi masyarakat. Dengan sumber daya alam yang subur dan perkembangan sektor industri yang pesat, Gresik memainkan peran penting dalam perekonomian regional, nasional, hingga internasional. Berawal dari kota indah inilah, kami mulai menggantungkan impian kami. Ini adalah rumah kami, Universitas Muhammadiyah Gresik. Rumah bagi ribuan pemimpin masa depan, inovator, dan pembuat perubahan di masa depan. Kampus yang tak hanya menjadi tempat menimba ilmu pengetahuan, tetapi juga ladang penanaman potensi dan bakat yang tak terbatas. UMG telah menghasilkan generasi-generasi emas yang siap menghadapi tantangan dunia. Para mahasiswa dibekali dengan beragam ilmu, etika, dan jiwa entrepreneurship Islami yang pantang menyerah. Dosen-dosen yang profesional dan bijak adalah pemandu, membimbing mahasiswa dengan penuh dedikasi dan cinta. Mereka tidak hanya mengajar, tetapi juga membentuk karakter, mendorong pemikiran kritis, dan menggali potensi-potensi tersembunyi. Mahasiswa di UMG diajarkan untuk memiliki kemampuan secara mandiri. Mereka diberi tugas yang mendorong pemikiran kritis, penelitian secara mandiri, dan pemecahan masalah dalam berbagai konteks. Selain itu, UMG menyediakan fasilitas self-service yang memungkinkan mahasiswa mengakses sumber daya pendidikan dan administrasi secara mandiri. Universitas Muhammadiyah Gresik mempunyai 8 fakultas dan 32 program studi sebagai jembatan untuk meraih mimpi di masa depan. Di antaranya, Fakultas Pertanian, Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan, Fakultas Teknik, Fakultas Kesehatan, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis, Fakultas Hukum, Fakultas Psikologi, Fakultas Agama Islam, dan program Pasca Sarjana. Di UMG, kami menyambut mahasiswa asing dari berbagai negara. Mahasiswa asing di UMG adalah duta-duta perdamaian dan kerjasama lintas budaya, serta membantu memperluas wawasan dan pengertian kami tentang dunia. UMG menciptakan budaya yang memotivasi mahasiswa untuk berusaha mencapai prestasi terbaik mereka dalam semua aspek kehidupan. UMG di tahun ini telah berhasil meraih pencapaian yang luar biasa. Di antaranya, perguruan tinggi terbaik se-Kabupaten Gresik, perguruan tinggi swasta nomor 27 se-Jawa Timur, perguruan tinggi Islam nomor 38 se-Indonesia. UMG menghadirkan berbagai jenis beasiswa akademis dan penghargaan kepada mahasiswa yang mencapai prestasi luar biasa. Ini dapat mencakup beasiswa berdasarkan prestasi akademis, penelitian, keterlibatan dalam kegiatan ekstrakurikuler, atau kontribusi kepada komunitas. UMG menawarkan beragam unit kegiatan mahasiswa yang mencakup berbagai minat dan bakat. UKM di UMG dirancang untuk membantu mahasiswa mengembangkan keterampilan baru dan memperdalam minat mereka. Universitas Muhammadiyah Gresik adalah tempat mahasiswa berbagi impian, kebahagiaan, dan tantangan bersama-sama, menciptakan kenangan yang abadi. Kami belajar, bertumbuh untuk mewujudkan mimpi.
Asia International University officially began its operation on November 11, 2022, following the issuance of a license approved by the Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Innovation. In this short period, the university has expanded to 5 educational campuses, all strategically located in the most convenient areas of the city. Beyond this rapid expansion, the university now offers 49 undergraduate and graduate program, and as of the 2024-2025 academic year, new opportunities have been opened for students to pursue studies at the residency and doctoral levels. Today, Asia International University proudly operates with 5 modern campuses, nearly 22,000 students, and a dedicated team of over 350 qualified professors and instructors. Asia International University officially began its operation on November 11, 2022, following the issuance of a license approved by the Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Innovation. In this short period, the university has expanded to 5 educational campuses, all strategically located in the most convenient areas of the city. Beyond this rapid expansion, the university now offers 49 undergraduate and graduate program, and as of the 2024-2025 academic year, new opportunities have been opened for students to pursue studies at the residency and doctoral levels. Today, Asia International University proudly operates with 5 modern campuses, nearly 22,000 students, and a dedicated team of over 350 qualified professors and instructors, all working to provide students with the condition necessary for their all-round development. Each campus is designed with careful attention to the specific needs of its academic directions. For example, medical students benefit from on-campus pharmaceutical manufacturers, a dental center, and modern laboratories equipped with the latest technology. Similarly, engineering students have access to laboratories tailored to their fields of study. It's worth noting that in 2024, the university celebrated a major milestone: the graduation of its first cohort of master students, 350 graduates who received their diplomas. The university is also committed to recognizing and encouraging the efforts of its academic staff. A prime example of this is the annual Year's Best Award ceremony, a long-standing tradition that honors outstanding faculty. Similarly, students who demonstrate excellence through the academic year, whether in their studies or by actively participating in events organized by the Department of Youth Policy and Spiritual Enlightenment Affairs, are continuously rewarded for their engagement and achievements. The university has even created a mother and a child room, offering young mothers a comfortable and well-equipped environment to care for their children while continuing their studies. Our students also continue to excel in sports, achieving remarkable success at international arenas and proudly raising our nation's flag. This is a great source of pride for Asia International University. The third campus is equipped with fully modern medical practice room, allowing students to take part in practical training and periodic lessons in real-world environment. For dentistry students, the Med Dental Center was established to enhance hands-on learning. Here, students can also observe and benefit from the professional services provided by top-tier dentists. Just every academic discipline receives special attention, the university has also developed specially adapted classroom for primary education and preschool education programs. These can be seen through various visual showcases. Daytime students now also have the opportunity to compete for Rector's Scholarship, awarded based on academic performance. Over the past 2 years, Asia International University has signed memorandums of cooperation with nearly 20 organizations in Uzbekistan, as well as with some of the world's most famous prestigious universities. Expanding international ties, the university continues to strengthen internal collaboration with many of Uzbekistan's leading enterprises and institutions. Our partnership with foreign educational institutions are steadily growing. Over the past 2 years, cooperative relationships have been established with 60 higher education institutions and organizations across 22 countries. Asia International University continues to evolve and build new partnerships. As evidence of our global outreach, last academic year, our students successfully completed internship at Diponegoro University in Semarang, Indonesia. This year as well, our students are actively working towards participating in international practice programs. Currently, students from India, Pakistan, Nepal, and Egypt are pursuing their studies at Asia International University.
I am happy because our first university lecture was biochemistry by Namrata ma'am.
Today I am happy because I talked with my parent early in the morning.
Today I am so happy because today's weather is so good, neither too cold nor too hot, but it's little bit windy, which I really love.
Today I am very happy because no reason.
Today I am happy because I had my favorite breakfast, that is samosa. Today I am very happy because the climate was nice.
Very happy today because my parents sent me a lot of money.
Today I am more excited because of my girlfriends say yes. I am very happy today because I am studying at Asia International University.
As one of the largest educational institutions in Bukhara, we continue to provide high-quality education to nearly 22,000 students, striving for excellence in every direction. Asia International University officially began its operation on November 11, 2022, following the issuance of a license approved by the Ministry of Higher Education, Science and Innovation. In this short period, the university has expanded to 5 educational campuses, all strategically located
what a honor of us to welcome this. Well, distinguished professors, esteemed guests, respected colleagues, and dear students, it is truly an honor for me to welcome you all to this University of Muhammadiyah Gresik. So a special welcome especially on our esteemed visiting professor, Professor Khalilov, whose presence today reflects the spirit of a global collaboration. As we come together today, allow me to introduce University of Muhammadiyah Gresik just at a glance. That this university is located in Gresik. Gresik is one of the biggest city in East Java, with a vibrant city where traditions meets progress, that making a significant center for trade and experience, and also the commerce, and place where warmth and hospitality for every peoples, because we know we grow with the traditional culture and also industry. So in Gresik, we have a combination between the people who live in a traditional culture and also the ones who are from the industrial people. So we call it metropolitans in our city in East Java. Of course, today marks the beginning of an exciting academic journey as we launch this seminar under the theme Conceptual Foundations of Improving in a Small Business and Private Entrepreneurship. So this seminar will surely explore essential principles and innovation that drive entrepreneurship and small business success in increasingly dynamic and competitive global economy. We are honored to have distinguished scholars, Professor Khalilov, and industry experts who will share their insight, shedding light on a global business strategy, financial planning, and leadership excellence. So with that, by saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I am pleased to declare this seminar officially open. Once again, welcome to Universitas Muhammadiyah Gresik. Thank you all for being part of this inspiring academic initiative. Nasru minallah wa fathun qarib wa basyiril mu'minin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Khairul Anwar, for your inspiring words. We are truly grateful for your support and leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to a very insightful session, the visiting professor lecture. The theme is Conceptual Foundation in Improving Small Business and Private Entrepreneurship. This wonderful session will be facilitated by our brilliant moderator, Muhammad Taufikur Rahman. Now, I would like to invite our moderator to come to the stage. Please give a big round of applause to Mr. Taufik.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and greetings to all of you. First and foremost, let us express our gratitude to the Almighty for granting us the opportunity to gather here today in this insightful and significant session. It is truly an honor to welcome all of you to this seminar on the theme conceptual foundations in improving small business and private entrepreneurship. I am Muhammad Taufiq Rahman, and I'll be your moderator throughout this session. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's rapidly changing global economy, and small business and private entrepreneurship play a vital role in driving innovation, reducing unemployment, and empowering local communities. However, the success of this sector depends not only on practical efforts, but also on a strong conceptual and strategic foundation. How can we improve this foundation to ensure sustainable inclusive growth? Today, we are fortunate to have with us an esteemed expert who will help us explore these very questions. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin today's seminar, allow me to introduce our distinguished speaker, Mr. Halilov Bahromjom Bahadirovich. Mr. Halilov was born in Bukhara on July 11, 1188. He currently serves as a lecturer in Department of Economics at Asia International University. He earned both his bachelor and master degrees from the Tashkent Financial Institute, specializing in accounting and analyzing of foreign economic activity. He has held various academic positions, including teaching roles at Bukhara State University and ASEAN International University, with a strong focus on economics, accounting, and statistics. Mr. Halilov is also an accomplished researcher, having authored numerous scholarly publications in international journals. His research covers a range of topics such as international financial reporting standards, business stability, managerial accounting, and financial mechanism for small and business entrepreneurship. With his extensive academic and research background, Mr. Halilov is well positioned to share valuable insight in today's seminar. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Mr. Halilov Bahromjom Bahadirovich. Good morning, sir. How are you today? Hey, how do you feel? First impression here? Are you enjoy in this situation or not?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies, gentlemen. We are happy. Morning. I am Mr. Halilov Bahromjom Bahadirovich, lecturer of Asia International University of Uzbekistan, which is located in Bukhara. Our university was founded. Let me introduce some briefly. It was founded 2022. It has been working for 3 years. In 3 years, we have 88 programs on postgraduate, undergraduate, master programs, everything else, including business, economical, taxation, and then finance. I bring to your community and to your students, to your staff, warm, hot greetings from our university, from Uzbekistan, to your hospitality, to your gracefully. Okay, and then I believe that today's our conference will be the first steps in our collaboration, connection, and then between our works, steps to the development, our relationships. It will be very happy, and it will be very awesome. We hope so. Yes. Okay.
Are you ready to present, Mister? Are you ready to present?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Without further ado, I would now like to invite Professor Bahari Drovic to deliver his presentation. Professor, the screen is yours.
Okay.
Give me applause.
Let's begin our conversation. Why on this page? Why from this page they go? They begin why from this page? No. Oh yes. Okay. It's also shown on screen? No? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, students, staff, also we are beginning our lecture on theme conceptual foundations of improving accounting in small business and private entrepreneurship. Let's talk about, we divided our lecture in 4 sections, but we can talk about today only about 2 sections because of our topics is also including conceptual foundations. The first one is the role and scope of finance in small business and private entrepreneurship. What is finance? I hope there are many students of economical science direction, and then they understand what is finance. The finance refers meaning of 2 main activities. Okay, which one? The actual process of attracting money to your company, to your small business, to your partnership, to entrepreneurship. It's a main activities. And then the second one, the management of the funds or management of the money which you held it on your company, on your work, on your partnership, on your entrepreneurship. The functions of finance divided in 2 types, which one is named analysis and then decision making. Analysis also used for to make decision about future. We are in need of analysis. The areas of finance divided in 3 groups, which one business or corporate finance, and second one personal finance, and then third one public finance. Now we are sitting in, I think it is private university. It is private. Yes, it's private university. It's our also university, Asia International, also private universities, and then it's work in corporate finance. The firm's ability to make good financial decisions, to make improve our students, our boys and girls education enough to increase their IQ rates, anything else. And then personal finance. Personal finance is only including themselves to a person. One person finance. Maybe it is savings plan, salary for you are working, and then the last one, retirement provision. The last one is called public finance. Public finance is not focuses on income. Public finance is to make goods or services for the citizens of country. That is private finance. It makes stability plans for the future and an income distribution. Finance and financial accounting. What's the main difference between of them? Let me explain about financial accounting. Financial accounting is concentrates their work on record keeping and submitting financial statements. It also, next page I will explain. It is the main explanation of financial accounting. Finance focuses on making decisions and carrying out analysis based on information presented by accounting. If there is no accounting, finance also doesn't work. It almost depends on together, each other. Yes, there very, very hard connection between them. Okay, how to use operation or to make operations in finance or financial accounting. On financial accounting tends to be more concerned with the past. If something happened in the past, we write down, we record it in journals, journal entry, double entry, we make our decision. And finance tend to be more interested in now or present or in the future. In future, how I live. If I now 5 million rupee, if I earn a salary, my salary 5 million rupee, after 20 years, how I live, for what my living survey. For these questions answered only finance. Okay, financial accounting also tends to have an income focuses. Income is maybe profit. Profit. We are arranging, we are planning to get more profit from our activity. And then finance tends to have a cash flow focuses, because you have on pocket cash flow, you have cash, you make buy something or purchase something or you make good something. If you have no cash, you cannot do anything else. It also belongs in the finance. Types of financial decision. There are 3 types of financial decision. Investment decision, financing decision, and then last one, asset management decision. For making decision, we have appear a questions in each decision types. First decision making type is investment decision. In investment decision, your project answered to this question: which one should we build this component ourselves or we buy it? Which one is better for our? If we build ourselves, it is much more cheaper, or we buy it much more cheaper. The second question, what specific assets should be acquired? And then should we introduce a new product, or it doesn't need it? And which projects should be undertaken? Which one is growing day by day, increasing? Which one is not decreasing day by day? Which one is undertaken? There are 4 questions. Wants answer in financing decision. Financing decision, first question of our questions: what is the best structure of financing? debt or equity. Maybe, for example, I can say, if we are open our own business, private business, what it would be if we have no money. We just wait 5 years to collect our money for equity, or like right now, borrowed something else. That's our question to financing decision. Next one, how much of our debt should be short-term or long-term? Which one is better? What is the best dividend policy? How will the fund be physically accurate? And then asset management decision. Asset is long-term and short-term, divided in two types. Long-term assets, the assets management decision, also including short-terms or long-terms. Then questions will be here appeared. How do we manage existing assets efficiently? That is exhausting, out of date. How we can use it? Oh, you can repair it and then use it. How do we manage? Okay. Financial manager has varying degrees of operating responsibilities over assets. The last one, greater emphasis on current assets management than fixed asset management. The main target, the main goal of businesses is maximize shareholders' wealth, not health, but wealth. Reach, to get more reach, say day by day or year by year. It's measured as the price of stocks. Today our stocks sold per stock $1,000 maybe. In a year or in 2 years, our stocks sold in $2,000. It's measured as the price of stocks. It's a meaning of goal of business. Wealth maximization concept adjusts for deficiency of private concept. Over? Finish? No, okay. Compare of two concepts. Which one is profit maximization and then wealth maximization? Profit maximization is short-term oriented. It cannot account for risk. It is a high riskable. It's very high on risk, and then can lead mismanagement. It is profit maximization. If you focus on profit, there will be short term, and then will be cannot high risk, and will be mismanagement. If we focus on wealth maximization, wealth maximization is long-term oriented, and then risk factor is taken away. There is almost no risk. There is a mini risk, and then the last one recognizes the timing of returns. You know when you get your money back, when you get your salary, or when you get your earnings back. It is, you know. There is section 2, an overview of business environment. Business environment is types of businesses. Let's we talk about sole proprietorships. Sole proprietorship is solo. It means one person. A business that owned and operated by only one individual person. The owner and the business are legally identical. Identicated the business with them. The prescriptions and consecutions of sole proprietorships. Prescriptions is limited paperwork and startup cost, owner's full control over the business, there is almost no risk. Owners know, understand where, when it happened, and when come income, when come money, when go back, when he solve his debt, anything else. Less stringent reporting obligation. In Uzbekistan, we have no obligation reportings on sole proprietorships. Next one, partnerships. Partnerships is a business that owned and controlled by two or more persons who are equally liable for losses, also for income, for profit, equally liable for profit and for losses. In Uzbekistan, I think in Indonesia also, partnerships, in Uzbekistan we have, I know, people, about 40 people, yes, founded partnerships of 40 people. In Indonesia, how many you can make proper partnership? Many so? Okay. So, the last one, typically governed by partnership agreement. If there is no agreement, it doesn't call partnerships. The pros and consequences of partnerships, risk is shared between the partners, additional capital can be raised, no audit, no control by public reporting requirements, and then no subject to company tax. If there is any tax payable, you can pay. If there is no tax payable, you cannot pay. Consequences is unlimited liability for debts, because you can take $1 billion debts or $1,000 debts you can make, but billion you cannot make. Administrative costs, there is indirect cost, it's called, it's very, very high in these partnerships. That's why it's your consequences. Business continuity concern and slow making decision process. Because of, if there are a lot of partners, they cannot, some of them cannot understand what is going on, and then they're making decision very slowly. Company business that owned by shareholders. Company also publish it about stocks, privileges stocks, common stocks, obligations, anything else. But it they sold by stockholders. They will buy it, bought it, or they will buy it, and then going on. Shareholder liability is limited to nominal value of shares that they own. And the last one, it's called investors. Investors, if they can join to company, they called investors. Business is legally separated, divided from its owners. Maybe in university, I don't know, in private company, maybe there are 5 owners. Yes, the 5 owners divided to 5 group, and then divided 5 branch of this company. Okay, maybe like this water, someone produces bottle, someone clean pure water. That's why divided legally. Pros and consequences of company. Let's about advantages we can talk, and then less risky because of government also defend you from bankruptcy, and then fundraising advantages. If you have fund, you can found it a fund, and you are raising advantages. Because of today you are advertising to me, and I put there $50,000 in dollars. and then separate legal entity from its shareholders like before. Tax benefits is also represented by government. If they work very, very high, they get tax benefits. And last one, transferable form of ownerships. Ownerships is transferable. About disadvantages, you must publish reporting, formal reporting financial statements, and strict reporting obligations, also administrative issues, and then double taxation. If you when you buy, you pay taxation, and when you sell, also pay taxation. Legal restrictions on share issues. That is our. It's over the end of our presentation. Yes, it's enough for today, I think. Huh? Okay. Just wait. I do next the last one, and then oh yes. Okay. Thank you for attention and then patience also. Any questions?
Okay, thank you very much. Give the applause. Thank you very much, Professor Bakhodrovich, for that insightful presentations. We will now move into the Q&A sessions. For those of you joining us, feel free to raise your hand and say your name. Maybe you would want to ask the guest speaker. Please raise your and say your name.
Is it wrong?
Thank you for this opportunity. Welcome, Prof. Khalilov, Ahlan Masalan in Indonesia. Firstly, I know your country not too far to Russia. My question, how impact Russia and Ukraine war for your economic country? And number two, I know your capital is Tashkent, is right? But I know your population in Tashkent is smaller than Fergana and another city. You can describe what occupation people in another country beside Tashkent. Okay, thank you very much.
Sorry, Mr. You can repeat again.
Okay, repeat
so
again.
The
Baik.
questions
Okay.
it's slowly.
Okay,
Yes.
baik. You can describe to us. Describing for us how impact Russia and Ukraine war to your economic country is number one. And number two, I know your capital country is Tashkent. Tashkent is capital in your country, but the people in Tashkent is smaller than another city, like Fergana, yeah, another city in your country. You can describe the occupation people in another city in your country. You can cut my point.
I suppose I got it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for question, Mr. understand. Okay, when I answered to one question, first question, can you ask to him and then go understand for second question? Yes. Can you go? Can you go? Okay, yeah, answer. Thank you, Mr. for questions. First of your question is about Russian-Ukraine war. Yes, how this war impact to other neighbor countries? Yes, or all over the world. If suppose to if this war will be would be happened in between another countries, also impact to every countries of the world. First of all, nowadays Russia-Ukraine war impact our economical stability broken. In some countries very high, in some countries is just stable, just 20%, 30% of the economic is broken. In our republic, in Uzbekistan, our relationship, our economical relationship between Ukraine and between Russia is equal, because we buy from Russia some goods and we also bought from Ukraine some goods, and we really adopted to this situation, and then nowadays we are searching another sources, another markets, another countries that where we buy from Russia goods or from Ukraine, another alternative goods we are buying from another countries, another which are living in peace countries we are working. But impact of this war is very high for neighbor countries, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan also, and then here Azerbaijan, and then Georgia, Armenia. It's also very, very high risk. Second one, okay, text me, okay.
Maybe I want to ask the first question again before you answer the second question from Mr. Agung. I want to ask, how can school or universities help students become successful entrepreneurs? Yes. How can school or universities help students become successful entrepreneurs? Because in here we are a student, basically is newbie in entrepreneurship. Can you explain their questions?
Thank you for question. We have many programs on helping our students or our school to be better, excellent entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurship. Because of now, also in our Asia International University, we have programs that called is startup presentation, startup projects, who can coming to staff to the commission, they will prove. If they prove their main goal, main business, own business, this commission making decision about financing his project. Yes. they making decision to finance this project. If it is useful, it is very, very important and then very necessary for all over the world. Any citizenship, any countries, it will be more successful. Besides it, in our country also, governmental programs also, they gave us like 20 million Uzbek soon. If it exchange to Indonesian rupee is 25 million. Like almost 25 million Indonesian rupee for the beginning of their start business. They don't go back this money. They begin with these funds, with this money, and then growing day by day. If in any steps or in a stage will be any problems, appear problems, also government gave them money also to represent themselves to all over the world and then increasing their income. That's all.
Thank you, Mr. Okay. I will ask you the second question from Mr. Agung. The topic is majority occupation in people in your country, Taskin, Fergana.
Okay.
You can answer this.
Yes, of course. Our republic, Uzbekistan, is not so big, large, but not too small. We have 12 majorities, maybe it's like regions in Uzbekistan, divided 12 regions. And then to the north, we have population is like no. Okay, now I can understand. Oh. Okay. In north side of our country, population is located less than the south. In south side of country, population is much more than north. And then also to the east is more population. In the west, less population. In Tashkent, almost we have 1.5 million people. All over the republic, we have, according to 1st of May 2025, our population almost 38 million. Yes, enough.
Okay, thank you. Give the applause to Mr. Bahojong Bahodirovic. Maybe the Q&A session is enough. I will speak the recap of these presentations. Improving small business and private entrepreneurship requires a solid understanding of conceptual foundations such as microeconomic principles, business management, and entrepreneurial mindsets. Small business play a vital role in economic growth, job creations, and innovations. Therefore, entrepreneurs need to be equipped with essential knowledge, such adaptively. Moreover, support from the governments and educational institutions is crucial in building a strong entrepreneurship ecosystem through training programs, access to funding, and curricula that aligns with real-world business needs. Once again, thank you, Professor, for your valuable insight. We are truly inspired by your perspective on building strong conceptual foundations for small business and entrepreneurship. That concludes our session for today. On behalf of the organizing committees, I would like to thank our speakers, all participants, and the team behind this event. May today's discussion sparks new ideas and strategies that contribute meaningfully to our works in the field of entrepreneurship and economic development. Thank you, stay safe, and see you in our next sessions. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and have a wonderful day. Now I give the back session to Miss Ocha. Thank you. Give the ball. Give the applause.
Thank you very much, Professor Bojrovic, for the enlightening presentation. Your insight has certainly inspired us to think more deeply about the development of small business and entrepreneurship. I would like to invite Professor Bojrovic to come to the front stage to receive the token of appreciation. I would like to invite Director Universitas Muhammadiyah and Dean of Faculty Economy and Business to give the token of appreciation. I would like to also invite all students from Uzbekistan to come to the stage to receive the souvenir. To all students from Uzbekistan, please come to the front the stage to receive this token. I would also like to invite Rector, Vice Rector, Dean of Faculty Economy and Business, Director of the Graduate Program, had the departments and all students to have a group picture. Okay, ready to take pictures together? Look at the camera. 1, 2, 3. Once again. 1, 2, 3.